Hey, me and Michelle got stuck on the zip line. They had to come out and get us. I guess we were too heavy for the rollers. So he's bringing Michelle in right now. So that's Michelle. It was fun. It was quite terrific jumping off. I'm guessing we were about 300 and some feet high in the air over that shelter way over there. So, yeah, a little scared. The trail was, like I said earlier, zoom in, there comes Michelle, and up there's the shack platform we jumped out of. So, I don't know why I want to say shack, it's platform. Metal wood platform. So that's Michelle, but we come down pretty slow. I said, I don't think we're going to make it. And of course we didn't. So they come out and he tried to pull us back together because we were hooked together on the cable, but they couldn't pull both of us. So I guess not used to 200-pound, 95-kilo American. So once he unhooked us, it was pretty easy. So just added to the memory. Pretty exciting. 1,100 peso for 2 people. And then you hike up the mountain over there. Through the woods, you walk down the beach and then hike up the mountain. So that was probably as neat as coming down the zip line, is to walk the mountain trail and see all the old growth and how the Philippines used to look years ago. There's Michelle. She makes it up to the platform because she has short leg. So what do you think? You like? She said she's nervous. At first when I said, let's do it, she goes, no. I said, she goes, you do. I said, well, I'm not doing it without you. That's part of the fun. I think somebody else is coming down now. It's probably holding up. It's vibrating, so see if we can see somebody. Yeah, they're in the blue. So they jump out. Yeah, the first half is real exciting, first few hundred meters. I believe it's 800 meters long. See if I can just zoom in on it. I think the whole ride maybe take 3 minutes, 2.5, 3 minutes. And I see they're making it all the way here. There's, I think, 2 people there. One guy with a pack or bucket. So we got stuck. That's the stopper there. Sorry about that. Stop. Like that face away from the rope because they put these wooden cable things to stop. It has a little rubber on it so you bump into it. So I think he's one of the workers or something. Brought a water jug back, you know. So a lot of fun. I think it's worth it overall. So if you like zip lines or never done one, I think it's worth it. All right, that's it. So thank you. That's pretty cool here. Trying not to stub my toes as usual. Still, after 3 years, I'm still not comfortable in walking in sandals so much, but probably mostly because my Parkinson's, my balance, and I drag my feet a lot, my gait. So, and I believe this is the underground river. Some of them say yes, some of them said ooh. I don't know what they said. So, but there's boats parked here, and I think when the tide comes up, you can go up here into the side of the mountain to the underground river. So I think the tours start around noon or something when the tide comes up. I could be wrong, but I believe that's the case because there's 3 or 4 boats tied up here. So, and the tide's out. So right now it's not much of a river. It's more like a creek. All right, I think we cross this and get back to shore. as we want to get on that other side. So yeah, I think that was worth it, as much as I moan and groan about fees and extra charges and stuff. I think with the amount of work they did on the trail, cement, and then making the trail back there and the cable and the cost of everything, I think 1,100 pesos are a reasonable price for that. But I think when you're just walking down the trail, it's nature, and somebody's sitting there and says 150, and there's really no trail they've made or nothing, and I think that kind of gets a little annoying, because it's, like I said, it's not just one. You go down the road and there's another section. I'm gonna see if I can wade across this. I don't think it looks too deep. I could change my mind. So we're wading here. As you can see, the water's very clean, very clear. See, I'm thinking this might be the underground river, and once the tide comes in here, it'll raise it up a couple meters. And then the flow this way or that way. Pretty firm bottom. So that's it. So I'm not sure how you officially get to the zip line, but that's the way we've done it. You can walk down a trail over here. There's some signage up in there. You come down a road and there's a guy that's charging 10 pesos a person. He flagged us down. He goes, "What you doing?" I said, "I'm walking the road, hiking." He goes, 10 peso. So then I seen the old sign he had up. So we paid. That's annoying, but you know, next to nothing. More annoying, just you have to pay 10 pesos and you get your wallet out for that. And you're walking down essentially a road that everybody drives, all the locals drive down. So I guess enough about that. I'll quit harping on it. Probably my part gets me off on topics that's not so important, I suppose. There's some seaweed that typically floats in all the time. There's chunks of that. That's what all that is here. How my camera got so dark. I looked down and the video was dark looking. Yeah, I think you can come in from there or something. Anyhow, just asked. They have a couple signs here and there. It's kind of vague, but if you ask, you want zip line or underground river, they're getting you there. I recommend probably taking the boat over from the resort area. I don't know that you can walk there. Somebody said 4 hours to walk, so I wouldn't do that, especially in my condition. I maybe walk an hour. We're going to try to walk around the point here, which we never done. We stopped the other day because pardon, I'm pointing at the ground, trying to keep my feet in. There's the zip line. That's the end of it. Like I said, you want to get to the point, so stay along the coastline. And over on the other rocks, there's another sign saying zip line trail. So just stay along the coast on the beach until you get to a rocky area like this, and then you're going to see a big sign that says zip line, trail to zip line. So much for my 3 or 4 videos a day. I'm already, I think, at 5 or 6 before noon. I think we're going to try to swim and get some lunch at some point. Quite beautiful. I think I'm a little bit zoomed in here. Get my fingers out of there trying to get the camera back to something that's proportional. It was kind of focused in too much. There's the beautiful South China Sea. As I was going across on the zip line, I could see down in probably 3 to 6 meters down in the ocean. Up here during high tide, you probably get washed off the rock here, as you can see where it scours the rock here. It's a little more white, clean looking from the rough surf. I would have took a picture. There's a beautiful butterfly. I don't know if you can see it. Trying to focus on it. For some reason it looks extra rough. Back here at the cell towers, that's where we're staying, the area. I'm probably gonna wrap the camera up so I can negotiate this last part. It looks kind of tricky. Alright, we're at 11 minutes. You can see down the water how blue it is. It looks turquoise to green to champagne color, just gorgeous. Highly recommend checking out this part of the Philippines, Palawan. Can't go wrong everywhere you go, especially up towards Coron and underground river area. It's really beautiful with all the big mountains and cliffs and stuff. So, just wonderful. Alright, that's it from Terry's Philippine Journey. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for yet more from Palawan, Sabang. Alright, I'm going to put this away so I can use my 2 hands as well. Thanks for watching, everyone. It's like a little devil's bathtub. Suck you in, suck you out. Be very dangerous. Alright, thank you. That's it. Got any comments, questions, or any valuable input? Go ahead and leave a comment. Thank you.